Hello everyone, and a warm welcome back to our channel. This is your dedicated space where we delve into the vital topics of health, wellness, and sexuality with the profound respect, nuance, and depth they truly deserve. Today, I'm excited to share insights on a fascinating subject, strongly supported by ongoing medical and psychological research, which holds particular significance for gentlemen who have celebrated their 50th birthday or are navigating the vibrant decades beyond. We're going to explore folic acid and its remarkable, often overlooked benefits for male health, specifically focusing on its impact on sexuality, cardiovascular wellness, and overall vitality. So, please get comfortable. Perhaps join me with a warm cup of tea or coffee, because this topic possesses far more layers and implications than might initially meet the eye. We often hear folic acid discussed in the context of pregnancy and female health, but today we'll uncover why this essential B vitamin can also be a powerful and surprising ally in enhancing and maintaining male vitality well into maturity, including crucial aspects of sexual function and enjoyment. Deconstructing the foundation. What exactly is folic acid? Let's begin with the fundamentals. What is this nutrient we're focusing on? Folic acid is the synthetic oxidized form of folate, a naturally occurring B vitamin, also designated as vitamin B9. Folate, in its various natural forms found in food, plays an absolutely essential, non-negotiable role in numerous critical biological processes. Its primary functions include 1. DNA synthesis and repair. Folate is indispensable for creating and repairing our genetic material, DNA. Every time a cell divides, it needs folate to accurately replicate its DNA. This process is fundamental for growth, tissue repair, and maintaining the integrity of our entire biological system. Errors in DNA replication or repair can lead to various health problems, including certain cancers and accelerated aging. 2. Cell division and formation. Closely linked to DNA synthesis, folate is crucial for rapid cell division and growth. This is particularly important in tissues with high cell turnover rates, such as bone marrow for producing red and white blood cells, the lining of the gut, and during periods of growth like fetal development, hence its association with pregnancy. 3. Red blood cell production. Folate works synergistically with vitamin B12 in the bone marrow to produce healthy red blood cells, which are responsible for carrying oxygen throughout the body. A deficiency can lead to a specific type of anemia called megaloblastic anemia, characterized by large, immature, and poorly functioning red blood cells, resulting in fatigue, weakness, and shortness of breath. 4. Amino acid metabolism. Folate derivatives are key coenzymes in the metabolism of several amino acids, including the conversion of homocysteine to methionine. This is critically important, as elevated homocysteine levels are a known risk factor for cardiovascular disease. 5. Neurotransmitter synthesis. Emerging research highlights folate's role in the brain, contributing to the synthesis of crucial neurotransmitters like serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine, which regulate mood, sleep, cognitive function, and emotional well-being. Folate, and by extension its synthetic form, folic acid, is a water-soluble vitamin. This means our bodies don't store large amounts of it for long periods, unlike fat-soluble vitamins, A, D, E, K. Therefore, a consistent intake through diet or, when necessary, supplementation is essential to maintain adequate levels and support these vital functions. While the connection between folate and preventing neural tube defects during pregnancy is widely publicized, its profound importance for overall health across the entire lifespan, including significantly for men, is often underestimated. Maintaining optimal folate status is not merely about addressing a single issue, it's about supporting the fundamental machinery of life at a cellular level. This can have far-reaching implications for energy levels, immune function, cardiovascular health, mental clarity, and, as we will explore in detail, male sexual health and vitality, especially as men age. Beyond fertility, folic acid's multifaceted role in male sexual health. It's a well-established principle in health sciences that sexual health is not an isolated phenomenon confined to specific organs. Instead, it serves as a sensitive barometer, reflecting the overall balance and harmony between our physical body, our mental and emotional state, and even our lifestyle choices. A decline in sexual function or desire can often be an early indicator of underlying health issues, particularly cardiovascular concerns. This intricate interplay is precisely where folic acid enters the picture as a key supportive nutrient. Enhancing sperm quality and fertility. While fertility might not be the primary concern for all men over 50, it's a significant aspect of male reproductive health where folic acid demonstrates notable benefits. Several studies have investigated the link between folate levels and sperm parameters. Research suggests that adequate folate status can contribute positively to sperm count. Higher folate levels have been associated with increased sperm concentration in some studies. Sperm motility. The ability of sperm to move effectively may also be influenced by folate availability. Sperm DNA. Integrity. Perhaps most importantly, folate is crucial for DNA synthesis and repair. Sperm cells undergo rapid division, making them vulnerable to DNA damage if folate is insufficient. Poor DNA integrity in sperm is linked to difficulties in conception and potential issues with offspring health. Some studies suggest that folate supplementation, often in combination with zinc, may help reduce sperm DNA fragmentation. It's important to approach these findings with balance. While promising, research in this area is ongoing and results can vary. Folic acid is not a standalone solution for infertility, but appears to be a valuable component of a broader strategy for optimizing male reproductive health, potentially improving the chances of healthy conception when relevant. The cardiovascular lifeline, fueling sexual function. This is arguably one of the most crucial areas where folic acid benefits men's sexual health, particularly as they age. Healthy sexual function, especially achieving and maintaining an erection, is fundamentally dependent on robust cardiovascular health and unimpeded blood flow. The penis is a highly vascular organ requiring significant blood influx to become erect. Any condition that compromises blood vessel health or circulation can negatively impact erectile function. Folic acid contributes to cardiovascular wellness and thus sexual function through several key mechanisms. 1. Lowering homocysteine levels. This is a cornerstone benefit. Homocysteine is an amino acid naturally found in the blood. While necessary in moderation, elevated levels, hyperhomocystinemia, are a well-recognized independent risk factor for cardiovascular disease. High homocysteine can damage the endothelium, the delicate inner lining of blood vessels, promote inflammation, contribute to the buildup of plaque, atherosclerosis, and increase the risk of blood clots. This damage stiffens arteries and narrows their passage, directly impairing blood flow not just to the heart and brain, but crucially, to the penis as well. Folic acid, along with vitamins B6 and B12, plays a vital role in metabolizing homocysteine, converting it back into methionine or into cysteine, thereby helping to keep blood levels within a healthy range. By reducing homocysteine, folic acid helps protect endothelial function and maintain vascular flexibility. 2. Supporting nitric oxide. No. Production. Healthy endothelial cells produce nitric oxide, NO, a critical signaling molecule that relaxes blood vessels, vasodilation, allowing for increased blood flow. This process is absolutely essential for achieving an erection. High homocysteine levels and oxidative stress, which we'll discuss next, can impair NO production and bioavailability. By lowering homocysteine and potentially exerting antioxidant effects, folic acid helps preserve the body's ability to produce and utilize NO effectively, supporting healthy erectile response. 3. Overall vascular health. Good blood circulation ensures that not only the penis, but all tissues receive adequate oxygen and nutrients. Folic acid's contribution to lowering homocysteine and potentially reducing inflammation contributes to the overall health of the entire vascular system, protecting against conditions like peripheral artery disease, heart attack, and stroke, which become more prevalent with age and can significantly impact quality of life and sexual function. For gentlemen seeking to maintain their vitality and enjoyment in intimacy, ensuring adequate folic acid intake can be a valuable foundational tool. It's not just about the immediate moments of intimacy, it's about nurturing the underlying vascular health that makes those moments possible and protects overall well-being long-term. Combating oxidative stress, the antioxidant connection. Aging, environmental toxins, poor diet, and chronic stress all contribute to oxidative stress. This is a state where there's an imbalance between free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cells, and antioxidants, substances that neutralize them. Oxidative stress is a key driver of the aging process and contributes to numerous chronic diseases, including cardiovascular disease, neurodegenerative disorders, and cancer. How does this relate to male sexual health? Oxidative stress directly damages endothelial cells, further impairing their ability to produce nitric oxide. It can also damage muscle tissue and contribute to systemic inflammation, reducing energy levels and overall vitality. While not traditionally classified as a primary antioxidant like vitamin C or E, folic acid plays a significant role in mitigating oxidative stress indirectly. Its role in DNA repair helps protect cells from damage. Furthermore, the methylation processes supported by folate are crucial for producing glutathione, the body's master antioxidant. By supporting these fundamental cellular processes, folic acid contributes to the body's overall antioxidant defense system. This protection extends to the cells lining blood vessels and muscle tissues, essential for good performance, energy levels, and resilience during intimacy. Reducing oxidative stress and inflammation not only supports sexual function, but also contributes to a greater sense of energy, well-being, and slower biological aging. Supporting mood and mental well-being, the intricate connection between mind, mood, and sexuality cannot be overstated. Stress, anxiety, depression, and even mild mood disturbances can significantly dampen libido, affect sexual performance, and reduce overall enjoyment of intimacy. As mentioned earlier, folate plays a role in the synthesis of key neurotransmitters like serotonin, often associated with feelings of well-being and happiness. Dopamine, linked to pleasure, motivation, and reward, and norepinephrine, involved in alertness and energy. Some research suggests a correlation between low folate levels and an increased risk of depression and cognitive decline, particularly in older adults. While folic acid supplementation is not a treatment for clinical depression on its own, ensuring adequate folate status may be an important part of a holistic strategy to support mental well-being. A balanced mood and positive mental outlook are foundational elements for a healthy and fulfilling sex life at any age. Addressing potential nutritional deficiencies that impact brain chemistry can be a vital step in nurturing both emotional resilience and sexual vitality. Optimizing your intake. How to get enough folic acid. Understanding the benefits is one thing, ensuring adequate intake is another. So, what's the best way to consume folic acid to reap these rewards? Recommended daily amount. The recommended dietary allowance, RDA, for adult men is 400 micrograms, mcg, of dietary folate equivalents, DFE, per day. DFE accounts for the higher bioavailability of synthetic folic acid compared to natural food folate. Folic acid from supplements or fortified foods is absorbed almost twice as efficiently. Dietary sources. The best approach is always to prioritize obtaining nutrients from whole foods. Excellent sources of natural folate include O. Dark leafy greens, spinach, kale, collard greens, turnip greens, romaine lettuce. O. Legumes, lentils, pinto beans, black beans, kidney beans, chickpeas, peas. O. Asparagus, a particularly rich source. O. Broccoli, another cruciferous powerhouse. O. Avocado, packed with healthy fats and folate. O. Citrus fruits, oranges, grapefruits, lemons, limes. O. Beets, offer vibrant color and good folate content. O. Nuts and seeds, sunflower seeds, peanuts, almonds. O. Beef liver, extremely high in folate. Consume in moderation due to vitamin A content. O. Fortified foods. In many countries, including the U.S., certain grain products like breakfast cereals, breads, pasta, and rice are fortified with folic acid to help prevent deficiencies. Check food labels to see if products are fortified. Supplementation. While a well-balanced diet rich in the foods listed above can provide sufficient folate from many men, supplementation might be considered in certain situations. O. Dietary gaps. If dietary intake of folate-rich foods is consistently low. O. Absorption issues. Certain medical conditions, like celiac disease, inflammatory bowel disease, or surgeries affecting the digestive tract, can impair nutrient absorption. O. Medications. Some medications, e.g. methotrexate, certain anti-seizure drugs, sulfasalazine, can interfere with folate metabolism. O. Specific health goals. If aiming to address specific issues like elevated homocysteine or support fertility under medical guidance. O. Genetic variations. Some individuals have genetic variations, like common polymorphisms in the MTHFR gene, that can affect their ability to convert synthetic folic acid into its active form, L-methylfolate. In such cases, supplementing with L-methylfolate directly might be more beneficial, but this requires testing and professional advice. Crucially, always consult a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement regimen, including folic acid. They can assess your individual needs, check for potential interactions, determine the appropriate dosage, and recommend the best form, folic acid versus L-methylfolate, based on your health status and genetics. Self-prescribing, especially at higher doses, can mask deficiencies in other vitamins, like B12, or potentially lead to other issues. The power of synergy. Enhancing folic acid with other nutrients. Folic acid doesn't work in isolation. Its benefits can often be enhanced when combined with other essential nutrients that work synergistically within the body's complex biochemical pathways. Vitamin B12, cobalamin. This is folic acid's closest partner. Both B9 and B12 are essential cofactors in the methylation cycle, particularly in the conversion of homocysteine back to methionine. A deficiency in either vitamin can lead to elevated homocysteine levels and megaloblastic anemia. Importantly, high intake of folic acid can mask the neurological symptoms of a vitamin B12 deficiency, which, if left untreated, can cause irreversible nerve damage. Therefore, it's often recommended to ensure adequate B12 status through diet or supplementation if taking folic acid supplements, especially at higher doses. Good sources of B12 include animal products, meat, fish, poultry, eggs, dairy, and fortified foods. Vitamin C, ascorbic acid. This potent antioxidant offers several synergistic benefits. It can improve the absorption and utilization of folate within the body. Furthermore, vitamin C is essential for collagen synthesis, which provides structure and strength to blood vessels, complementing folic acid's role in vascular health. Its powerful antioxidant properties also help combat oxidative stress alongside folate. Rich sources include citrus fruits, berries, bell peppers, kiwi, broccoli, and tomatoes. Zinc. This mineral is fundamental for male reproductive health. It plays a critical role in testosterone production and is highly concentrated in the prostate gland and sperm. As mentioned earlier, some studies suggest that combining folic acid and zinc supplementation may be particularly beneficial for improving sperm quality. Zinc is also vital for immune function and acts as a cofactor for hundreds of enzymes. Good sources include oysters, red meat, poultry, beans, nuts, seeds, especially pumpkin seeds, and whole grains. Magnesium, often referred to as the relaxation mineral, magnesium is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body. It's crucial for muscle and nerve function, blood glucose control, blood pressure regulation, energy production, and protein synthesis. Adequate magnesium levels may contribute to healthy testosterone levels and support cardiovascular health by helping blood vessels relax. Rich sources include leafy green vegetables, nuts, almonds, cashews, seeds, pumpkin, chia, legumes, whole grains, and dark chocolate. Incorporating a varied diet rich in these synergistic nutrients provides a holistic foundation for health. Focusing on whole foods ensures you get not only these key vitamins and minerals, but also fiber, phytonutrients, and other beneficial compounds that work together to support overall well-being, complementing the specific benefits attributed to folic acid. A holistic perspective, integrating nutrition into the bigger picture. Throughout my career as both a medical doctor and a sexologist, I've had the privilege of accompanying many individuals, particularly men navigating their middle and later years, on their journey toward optimizing their quality of life. One profound lesson consistently emerges: it is never too late to proactively engage with your health, explore new avenues for improvement, and cultivate greater well-being. Incorporating essential nutrients like folic acid, B12, zinc, and magnesium through a thoughtful diet or guided supplementation can undoubtedly make a tangible difference. However, it's vital to view nutrition as one integral part of a much larger, interconnected system. True vitality stems from a holistic approach that encompasses regular physical activity. Exercise improves cardiovascular health, boosts mood, helps manage weight, supports healthy hormone levels, including testosterone, and enhances energy, all crucial for sexual vitality. Stress management. Chronic stress wreaks havoc on hormones, constricts blood vessels, impacts sleep, and dampens libido. Practices like meditation, yoga, deep breathing, spending time in nature, or engaging in hobbies are essential. Quality sleep. Sleep is when the body repairs, regenerates, and regulates hormones. Consistent, restful sleep is non-negotiable for overall health and sexual function. Healthy relationships and communication. Emotional intimacy, connection, and open communication within a partnership are often just as important, if not more so, than purely physical factors for a fulfilling sex life. Mindful lifestyle choices. Avoiding smoking, a major contributor to vascular damage and erectile dysfunction, and limiting excessive alcohol consumption are critical steps. Focusing solely on one nutrient, like folic acid, without addressing these broader lifestyle factors is unlikely to yield optimal results. Sexuality, especially as we age, is not merely a physical function, but an intricate expression of our overall physical, mental, emotional, and relational health. It deserves to be nurtured with the same diligence and respect we afford other vital aspects of our lives. Your unique health ecosystem, the imperative of personalized guidance. Before we conclude, I want to deeply underscore a critical truth, perhaps the most important takeaway from our discussion today. Your body is not just unique, it is a vast, intricate, and dynamic ecosystem. It's shaped by an incredibly complex interplay of factors: your genetics, your lifelong health history, your environment, your stress levels, your gut microbiome, your emotional state, and so much more. Because of this inherent individuality, the impact of any nutrient, supplement, dietary change, or lifestyle intervention is never universal. It is a profoundly personalized experience. What nourishes and revitalizes one person might have little effect, or even an adverse effect, on another. It's not always just about what is generally considered good, it's about discerning what is specifically right and effective for you, within the unique context of your life and biology. This inherent complexity is precisely why the need for professional, personalized guidance cannot possibly be overstated. Consulting with a qualified healthcare provider, whether it's your primary care physician, a urologist, an endocrinologist, a registered dietitian, a naturopathic doctor, or another relevant specialist, is absolutely essential. This isn't merely about avoiding potential pitfalls or negative interactions. It's about partnering with an expert who can help you understand the deeper layers of your own health. A healthcare professional can assess your individual risk factors and health status, order relevant tests, e.g., blood tests for folate, B12, homocysteine, testosterone levels, cardiovascular markers. Help interpret these results in the context of your overall health picture. Identify potential underlying conditions that might be affecting your vitality or sexual health. Provide tailored recommendations for diet, lifestyle, and, if necessary, supplementation, including appropriate forms and dosages. Monitor your progress and adjust the plan as needed. Screen for potential contraindications or interactions with existing medications. In our current age of information overload, it's incredibly tempting to grasp onto generalized advice, quick fixes, or the latest trending supplement promising miraculous results. But the reality of human biology is far more nuanced. While content like this aims to provide valuable knowledge and spark curiosity, its ultimate goal is to empower you. Empowerment comes not just from information, but from understanding how to apply that information wisely and taking proactive steps in collaboration with trusted professionals. You are the primary steward of your own well-being. This journey of understanding and nurturing your body requires patience, self-compassion, curiosity, and a willingness to learn. It's about making informed choices that honor the unique complexities of your individual health ecosystem, allowing you to thrive in ways that are deeply aligned with your life's rhythms and needs. Taking control of your health is a commitment to a lifelong partnership with your body, guided by careful observation, expert insights, and the understanding that health is not a static destination, but an ongoing, evolving process. And within that committed journey lies incredible power and potential for sustained vitality. Concluding thoughts and invitation. As we draw our exploration of the remarkable benefits of folic acid for male health to a close, I want to extend my sincere gratitude for you investing your time and attention with me on this enriching journey. Here at Sabia Vejez, Sexualidad y Salud, our unwavering commitment is to provide you with content that is not only thoughtful, respectful, and scientifically grounded, but also genuinely supportive of your holistic well-being. We've seen how folic acid, often relegated in popular thought to prenatal health, holds significant potential for men, particularly over 50. From supporting fundamental cellular processes and potentially enhancing fertility, to playing a crucial role in cardiovascular health, which is inextricably linked to sexual function, combating oxidative stress, and even contributing to mental well-being, its impact is multifaceted. If this discussion has sparked your interest, raised questions, or resonated with your own experiences, I wholeheartedly encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Your insights, questions, and personal reflections are invaluable. Engaging in this dialogue enriches our collective understanding and fosters a supportive community focused on proactive health. And, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel and clicking the notification bell. Doing so ensures you won't miss out on the wealth of insightful content we have planned for the future, covering diverse aspects of aging gracefully, maintaining vitality, and nurturing healthy sexuality. Your subscription also significantly helps our channel reach and support more individuals seeking reliable health information. Remember, regardless of your current age or stage in life, it is genuinely never too late to prioritize your health, embrace new knowledge, seek appropriate guidance, and take proactive steps towards living more fully. Taking care of yourself is a profound act of self-respect that encompasses nurturing not just your physical body, but also your mind, emotions, and spirit. We eagerly look forward to continuing this journey of learning and growth together. Thank you once again for being here. Take excellent care of yourselves, stay curious, stay proactive, and never forget, it's never too late to start living a fuller, healthier, and more vibrant life. See you in our next video.